So, hi there everyone, and welcome back out with CI Fishing. It's an absolute beautiful night, not a breath of wind. Probably the first time in a good while from the shore I haven't had to use the wind slayer. Absolutely flat. I'll give you a show out there. It's flat calm, gin clear as well. So we're going to go and chuck some lures. A lot of people have been asking me about this lure that I was using on the last video. If you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. It absolutely slayed the bass. So I'll give you a show of that when we get down to the mark. So yeah, let's get down there. Let's see if we can hook some bass tonight. Now check this out, guys. It's like a mirror. Absolutely beautiful. It's been nice and overcast now though, so that's hopefully going to benefit us a little bit. So I don't like it when the sun's too bright. Currently 2.5 hours till high tide. And yeah, got an 8.1 I think high, so not big tides over here, but yeah, it's not always about the big tides, as I've been struggling recently on the bass front. It's yeah, been slow, so hopefully we can get a few tonight, fingers crossed anyway. So we're down at the mark now, guys. I'll yeah, show you that lure that I've been doing really well on a bit later on, but yeah, we're going to start with a pachinko tonight. Just going to test the area out because it's flat calm. We'll see if we get any yeah, splashes or interactions with any bass off the top, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll say a couple of hours till high water, so the tide's going to rise a little bit more. We're yeah, a little bit early, but we'll go to the chalk and see what the sea's got. Let's get out there, let's see if we can hook some bass. Right, let's get our first cast in and see what happens. Hope there's a few fish out here tonight. Can't believe how flat calm it is. Perfect conditions for a pachinko, that's for sure. That's the only thing, not a lot of movement in the water. You're going to pick up quite a bit of weed, but we'll have to deal with that. All we're doing with the pachinko is let it sit, and then wind up the slack, and all we're doing is bouncing the rod. Get that pachinko moving, slap on the surface, making it like an Indian bait fish. Get some disturbance on the top. That's what you want. Don't spin too fast either. If there's any fish in the area, there now, yeah. The water is gin clear as well. Absolutely gin clear. So we're going to try a soft plastic now. I'm going to show you the lures that yeah, people have been asking me what they were and that after the last session on the boat, because we absolutely slayed the bass. And that's the crazy eel, yeah, from Fishers. This is 15 gram, absolutely really good lure, an imitation of a sand eel. Check that out for realistic. So yeah, 15 gram. You got the heavier ones, but these you can use in shallow water. And yeah, hopefully that can do the business for us tonight like it did on the boat. So it's going to pop that on nice and easy with our yeah, clip. Get that out and see if there's any bass. Come on. Yes, fish on, guys. There is bass everywhere. And what I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. You might see on the camera, there's bait fish here and the bass are picking them off the top. It's only a schoolie this, but I've changed over. I was using the crazy eel and I've changed over to a Savage Gear V2 in white. and slam, this bass is taking it. So I think I've found what they're feeding on. Happy days. This could turn out to be another session. Only a piddly little basil, but we'll take that. I changed mark. I was at the place earlier, the other place, and decided to change over to a new mark. So there we are, one piddly little bass. But there's a lot of fish here feeding. I can see them on the surface. They're absolutely everywhere. So we're going to chuck this one back and see if we can get a big one out of the mix. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if there's some more in here. So there are, one last little shy. Should go back nice and strong. And off she goes. You probably can't see on the top here. There's splashes all out there. There's bass everywhere. All fish feeding off the surface. Let's see if we can get some more. Right, let's get back out there, see if there's some more. That's the Savage it fell to in white. Look at the cast straight back in. There's fish. I can't believe everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. All I was doing is spinning reasonably slow, just real quick. There's birds here. Hopefully we can pick up another one. The tide is absolutely bobbling here tonight. Really, really fast. Big boils on the surface out there. There's fish everywhere, guys, in front of me. Fish everywhere. Getting past them. Again. Gosh, we can pick a big one up. Come on. That tide is racing fast. Seriously fast. Oh, it's got hit on the line. Fast following my lure in. Oh, juvenile fish, all really small. Just tapping at the back of the tail. Another cast out there. Come on, Basils. Give me a big one. I wasn't expecting this compared to the last mark. It was absolutely dead. And they come here, there's bass feeding everywhere. Well, again, they don't seem to be really eager to take the lure, to be honest. They could be feeding on really small fish. Well, we've had one side, that's the main thing, I'm happy. Gosh, we get a few more though. Huge boils out there. I might try a surface lure. Might try and entice one off the top. I'm going to try temple off the top, I reckon. Just the Pachinko 125, something like that. Give that a go just to see. Yeah, give something like that a go, guys. Something nice and small. Right, let's give this a go. Temple off the top, that'd be awesome. That's been a lot, we were just out of the casting range. They're just sat in the tide. Come on, Basil. I've seen as many now. I can't really see many now, to be honest. Well, since that cast and that bass, they are just not feeding. Not on what I'm chucking in the water anyway. They slowed down a little bit. When I first got here, I should have been here an hour earlier. I should have come here first. I reckon they would have been feeding. The tide's just starting to slacken off a little bit. But I haven't seen bass on the surface like that for a long time. All small juvenile little bass, but good fun nonetheless. Shame we couldn't hook any more. If we had the kite, like I said, we would have heaped up tonight. We'd have had loads. But good to see, that's for sure. We might go and try one more spot on the way back home, I think. But a fun little trip anyway so far. Right, one last throw of the dice with the Savage gear. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Basil. Can't believe there's nothing. Well, that's going to bring another trip to an end, guys. It's just so annoying. Those bass are just out of reach. I can see them now splashing on the surface everywhere. There must be a big ball of bait there, and it's all small fish, but there probably is the odd bigger one in there. So it's a bit annoying. We had that one, it's no blank, so I thought we were going to heap up. But yeah, this might be part one of the video, I'm not sure. I might come back here again as part two. I might come here tomorrow night, I think. If I come an hour earlier, I reckon they might have been feeding as the tide rushed in quicker. It seems to have died off the tide a little bit here now. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it. I've had that one bass, so it's nice to see some bass as well actually in the areas at the moment. It's been slow, like I said earlier. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Cheers for watching, guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you out fishing again soon. Happy days.